We at Adobe believe AI is a game changer for digital marketing. We believe AI will transform how marketers and creatives do their jobs. And we think AI is already reshaping every aspect of marketing, from planning to execution and analysis. Generative AI is as transformational as we hear about in the news today. And obviously it's a new kind of AI. But for Adobe, it's just the next evolution in our machine learning and AI journey that began over 10 years ago. Generative AI enables marketers to create high-quality, personalized, and scalable experiences. We believe it's a powerful tool to enhance creativity. And while there are plenty of concerns, and I'll talk about some today, AI is not a threat. Hi, I'm Mike Geyer. I'm a Global Account Director here at Adobe, and I'd like to talk about AI. There's been a ton of excitement and some angst all around AI. And I want to take a few minutes to talk about what we here at Adobe think about AI, some challenges that come with AI, and how we will continue to come through for our enterprise customers as we navigate these exciting opportunities ahead of us. I'd love your feedback and thoughts on how we can better support your needs, so stick around to the end. Let's start with our vision and how Adobe has invested in building out AI for over a decade. I'd like to share 4 perspectives. The first perspective we bring is making sure Adobe AI capabilities are natively integrated into our Experience Cloud applications. We want to make AI as accessible as possible to marketers and to do so within the workflows where they're already comfortable. So an example of this might be anomaly detection in our analytics solutions. Or how about recommendations or automated personalization within Adobe Target? A second perspective is how we've been building out AI as a service. There are some capabilities and some outputs that are really valuable across all Experience Cloud applications. For example, customer AI, where we're generating propensity scores, which are definitely a rich factor in creating high-value audiences. Audiences that you might want to activate in a real-time CDP. And audience is a valuable dimension to analyze within customer journey analytics. So you see why we built out AI as a service, because this perspective enables these shared capabilities and insights across our Experience Cloud applications. Okay, but what about generative AI? We have Sensei Gen AI, our third perspective. This is a group of services powering our AI assistant, a co-pilot for marketers, enabling them to think through how to create customer experiences in a new way. Then the final piece is Adobe Firefly, which is our new family of creative models for generating visual content. Launched in March 2023, we've had over 3 billion images generated, with 3/4 of Photoshop customers working with generative fill. By harnessing the power of generative AI, marketers can unlock new opportunities for growth, innovation, and customer satisfaction. With Gen AI, employees are freed up from repetitive tasks and redeployed towards higher order activities. Our experience building, launching, and gathering feedback from real-world enterprise customers has informed our approach to generative AI. And we do this at scale. This is important, scale, because it's something so many newly created and unproven AI startups just can't deliver. So when you think about Adobe and AI, think about it from these 4 perspectives, and know that we've been very focused on AI for quite a while now. This isn't the future. This is today. It's what Adobe has in the marketplace right now. In our discussions with leaders, we're hearing concerns. AI is unruly, it's inconsistent, it's off-brand, it's ungoverned, and creates legal exposure. Gen AI tools are already deployed throughout the enterprise, whether it's permitted or not, and we know this can be concerning to leaders in marketing, IT, legal, and compliance. We hear questions like, how will AI get smarter? And will it learn from the right sources? How will we adopt AI, and where do we get started? We see some common themes as we engage our customers in marketing and IT. First, AI is frequently siloed off along several dimensions. It's running on separate architecture, relying on fragile data connectors. It's owned by a select few of data scientists in a different org, and, most important for marketers, AI is not integrated into existing marketer applications and workflows. So for marketers, this means that they lack the ability to adjust the inputs and enrich the outputs, making it feel like a completely black box experience. Another issue is that many companies simply lack the data science resources to own marketing use cases. Because adopting AI/ML in-house means not only having to create the models, but to continuously tune and refine them as well. And lastly, because AI is often run on separate architecture, the privacy and trust standards that our customers have in place, they don't often extend to the data that the model uses, creating unnecessary compliance risk. All these challenges result in missed opportunities to personalize, slower time to operationalize, and potentially privacy violations, all of which translates into increased costs and reduced revenue. These are familiar concerns and ones that we've been thinking about well before the recent excitement around generative AI. Our approach to Gen AI has centered on creatives and marketers, empowering them to be more efficient and effective. First, our Gen AI technology will ensure that what's generated has brand consistency across all of our applications. It will empower marketers with scale and agility to design and deliver personalized and performant experiences tailored for your brand. We make sure that everything we create aligns with your brand, meets the high bar that you have for content that you create today, and that it's personalized with your unique voice and values. Gen AI is a co-pilot for digital experience design and delivery. Your marketers will always have the ability to modify, assemble, and enrich what is returned by Adobe Gen AI. Our goal is to activate ideation and pave the way for your teams to be as creative and innovative as possible. We don't see Gen AI as displacing marketers. We see it as helping take out the repetitive tasks and then allowing them to focus more on creativity and innovation. And even though we are accelerating how content is created, it will always be the marketer's final decision in terms of what they want to use and how they want to use it. We're excited that we're not just generating more and more content, but we're generating better and better content for customers. And our Gen AI is commercially safe. Firefly was trained on hundreds of millions of high-quality images from Adobe stock and openly licensed content. Our customers can obtain IP indemnification and deploy Firefly with confidence today. Lastly, our customers expect our products to be enterprise-ready, and Sensei Gen AI is no exception. We have our AI ethics principles guiding how we are building out our capabilities, and we've aligned with the standards and controls that customers have already set up using Adobe Experience Cloud over the years. To recap, Adobe AI is 100% focused on creating better performing experiences at scale. That spans our ability to create all kinds of content and marketing objects like audiences and journeys, tying what we create back to performance so that we are learning what resonates most with customers. Today, there's a lot of conversation about how generative AI can be used to create content and copy. And with the enterprise customer, we see this reshaping and impacting positively every aspect of the marketing workflow. What if the insight created by AI was available across all enterprise systems in real time? What if all this power was at the fingertips of your creatives and marketers with these capabilities natively integrated within the tools they use every day? What does this unlock within your organization? How will your experts deliver better for your loyal customers and for those who don't know you yet? We have a lot to talk about, and this video is one-sided. Let's get some time together and create a shared understanding of how AI can unlock potential within your organization and see how Adobe can play a role as your partner in innovation. Thank you.